Hey, morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful
It
day.
is.
I've got my sweet Chelsea here. We're going to talk about something that I've never really thought about, which is transitional housing for, this is women, right?
Well, we're eventually wanting it to and men,
Okay.
but we don't have enough.
Yeah, we were talking about Mosaic. They have started a very successful transition program for men, but now there's no women unless there's
Yeah.
something up to date. So Chelsea, for those who don't know who you are, like I do, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm from Tracy City. My maiden name is Gary. Most people know me by Chelsea Gary. And what brought me to this point is I was in addiction for 12 years.
12.
Yeah. I started dabbling with drugs around 8th grade. And then by 17, I was like on pain pills and hid it from everybody because it still did homecoming, all this stuff.
A
So,
functional.
yeah, a functional, popular girl. So, so it could happen to anybody. But I was in and out of jail and all the things, and I got sober 3 years ago.
Mm.
Went to Recovery Soldiers Ministries and came home and realized that if I didn't have my mom's house to go to,
Mm-hmm.
I would have nowhere to go. So that's kind of what brought us to this point. You know, we started doing jail ministry, and I took so many people to my wing and helped got them to a certain point, and then I couldn't bring them into my house. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can do everything for you, but I
Yeah.
I don't know where you're gonna live.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can counsel you all day, I can mentor you all day, I can help you all day, I can drive you places all day, but it's like a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and then my husband, Huey, he got home from his ex girlfriend's apartment. So, yeah, no, like that, like he has no really
Really?
like. I mean, he has family, but they wasn't on a.
Sure. Sure.
So, and we run into this man got married a year ago, and that's just always been our mission is to help people have a place to live.
So there is, I mean, addiction. I think all of us have someone, and we talked about this, who's been in addiction. It
Yeah.
touches every single family.
Mm-hmm.
It touches in one way or another. Um, and you said, we were talking, and you said this. We've got all of these things going around it,
Yeah.
like all these great programs, but this is like the one hole.
Yeah. I mean, we have the clinic, we have transportation now, I'm hearing. We have the meetings. We have Highland Recovery at our church. City Lights and Bivens Chapel have the Celebrate Recovery. Like, we have all the stuff. But, one and the other big thing is like jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Jobs, that's what we run into a lot. If you don't know a certain person, or if you don't, these people that we're trying to help have burned every bridge.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like
I do
their
understand.
family,
Yeah.
like honestly, my family cut me off
Yeah,
too.
you have to.
I mean, and it got to that point whenever my mom wouldn't let me leave with my kid, and it got to that point, like, and I was like, wow,
At some point, you have to, and that's
who
what.
am I?
Yeah.
What am I really doing? And like I was dating a guy from Battle Creek, and he ended up overdosing and dying. And I think that's kind of whenever the roof fell in on me. I was like, because I realized how deep I really was in this. I'm like, this is not who I am. Like, it was a constant identity, like fighting for my identity, trying to be somebody I wasn't. I never fit in that role, like in that lifestyle. I didn't, and I tried to be somebody I wasn't because I'm not mean. I'm not a bad, you know what? I'm not a bad person, and like I would always get myself around these people and get in trouble. And I'm like, I didn't even, half the time I really didn't do anything, but I was around.
Sure.
You know.
The whole thing, surround yourself with people that you want to be around.
And when I realized that how deep I was in, and then they were, oh, like I would always go to jail for a few months, and it would be like, okay, well, I'll just sober up for a while, get some weight on me, and then I'll be get back out. And whenever they were like, no, you're gonna do like a prison sentence and I was like, oh, I'll go to rehab. They're like, no, you denied rehab last time. And I'm like, oh crap, you know. And so Tyler and my mom helped me get into Recovery Soldiers, but I literally broke down in jail on my knees. I don't even remember what they were talking about, who was talking. I remember just falling on my face and crying like I was broken, and I was so rebellious towards God before that.
But you were raised in it.
Yeah, I was, and I seen both sides of the tracks. Like my dad and them, they made it look glamorous, almost like addiction. Almost made it look glamorous back then.
Yeah,
it was weird. And then I get in it and I'm like, oh, it's really not like this. I'm not made for this. This is not me. And that's what Chewy said. He said, I seen that in you. Like I seen that you was a good person. Like me and him dated back before.
Back in the day.
Yeah. And he was like, I just seen that you was a genuine good person. You was just lost. And I was like, absolutely.
Wow.
So when I got to the point where I realized, and everybody turned their back on me. They didn't turn their back, but they had to set a boundary.
Sure, you have to.
And that's what you have to do with people in addiction. Like,
that's hard.
You can't keep enabling them.
You can't.
And that's the kind of people I want to help.
Yeah.
That have nobody else. They don't have anywhere else to go, because, and this ministry is more than just helping people get a house.
Right.
It's literally just putting a name on everything that I've been doing for 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just coming alongside people and helping them, like if they've lost their kids or if they're just literally at the bottom, just being like, all right, well, come on. Like, I'll text you. I'll call you. You know, I'll try to be there in any way I can.
Right.
For you. So, but the one roadblock that we run into is people don't have anywhere to live.
Sure.
And the goal is to have like a house where they can all live together and kind of keep each other accountable and grow together. And I've, even since I've got sober and I've got stable, you know, I moved probably, I can't even tell you how many times I moved since high school.
Wow.
Like, I've never had a home where I could just sit and be still and just come home and be like, I can just break here. If I need to break down, I can go in my shower and just flip out, you know? And whenever you get safe and you get stable, that's when you can really start healing. Yeah, like healing, and your nervous system isn't tripping out.
Yeah.
You know, just being safe. I've even noticed since we moved into our house like 3 months ago, it's just a different, you know, it's like, wow, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm stable. Like, nobody can rip this from me. And that's what I have a vision like for this. That's the mission, is to get people where they have their own bed. They can go cry in the shower.
Right.
You know, they can go and cook them something to eat. And so that's what I want out of it. I want people to have a place to live. And I feel like a lot of people in Grundy don't know what transitional house means whenever I get on and I talk about it or I'm raising money for this. And that's why I wanted to come on here and kind of show everyone like why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing. So, I want to help them heal from their trauma, help them get a job, and just kind of what it's going to be like person to person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have a set of rules and it's like, this is the rules. If you don't follow them, I'm kicking you to the curb. You know, I want it to be like each person's different. We're all different.
We're all different.
God made everybody different. Every person's going to have a different struggle. Maybe you lost your kids. Maybe your kids are grown and you have to reconnect that. Just there's different things. There's different stages in life, and I want it to fit each person.
Are you going, the big thing coming up with us, we have so many great programs that have emerged. Thank you, South Cumberland Community Fund.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is this just going to be for Grundy folk? Or are you going to have all people come to this wonderful resource?
Well, at first, I'd like it to be for Grundy.
Yeah.
But who knows what's going to happen. It
Sure.
could get bigger. I
Sure.
mean, I believe that it could get really big, honestly. But it's really I'm really just going to listen to God too. Just let him lead me, whoever, because, and I really want it to be people that's been sober for a while. Like the goal is to send them to a year-long rehab or like at least 3 to 6 months, like 3 to 12 months. Like, because it takes your brain at least 6 months to
rewire.
Not like just get the drugs out of your system and be able to think clearly. And that's what I want this to be. I'm not going to be equipped to take people straight off the street.
You just can't, yeah.
I mean,
that's a next level thing.
Mm-hmm. They're going to have to go to detox and get sober for a while.
Yeah.
To come to this house in order to keep for the other women there and for, it's going to be on our land.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's going to be out in the country unless, there's somebody has another place to rent or something. Like we're open to anything that God wants, So, but yeah, if it's just going to depend really. It can be open to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Case by case.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's beautiful. So where are we at in the process? You've got your 501c3. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're adulting, Chelsi.
I know. I'm like a real adult, like it's next level. Like I went from like an adult to like a business owner.
Yeah.
And all this stuff. I'm like, wow.
For me, that's a huge success. I mean, Chelsi's like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it or not, but I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
And I mean, that.
God called me to it. I know He's gonna help me. I'm seriously some days like it gets real heavy. Like I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But then He'll send that next person.
Yep.
Or He's put so many people in my life to mentor me, and I can call and be like, "Hey, I have no clue," and then they'll just.
But I'm doing it.
Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing, but what do I do? And they'll tell me, and it works, and it's like literally
so many blessings. That's a signpost right there. The signposts just keep coming.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. All right, so how can we help?
Okay, so you can help by prayer. Pray for me. Absolutely.
It's not easy, or everyone would be doing it.
But like I told you earlier, I keep hearing that in my head. If not you, then who? So here I am, Lord.
Bless her.
We have a bank account set up at the Citizens Tri-County, and we are raising money for the actual house.
Okay.
And
on
also,
your land. So you've already got the land. That's half the battle right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, we're open if somebody has a house for rent, because we're going to have to build a house or actually get a mobile home or something, So if there is somebody that would like to rent, even if somebody want to donate a house, I'm like, God's big.
There's cars for kids. Why not houses for
right.
Chelsi?
Yeah. Not for me, but for
Well,
these
I know
for
that.
these ladies. But no, like if I mean seriously, like we're open to anything.
We're just seeing how it goes. All
Yeah.
right, read your purpose, mission, and
Okay.
vision.
So the purpose of Living Well Refuge is to provide a stable, Christ-centered home for healing, hope, and love for individuals in need of a home after incarceration or rehabilitation. The mission is to empower individuals to transition into society and reclaim God's design for their life by providing safe housing, healing from past trauma, and resources to set them up for a successful life. And vision to see a community of believers thriving with a purpose, united with Christ, equipped for independence, and having a place to call home.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I keep this, or you're going to take this with you?
All right, you can keep
Can
it.
I?
Yeah.
It's even laminated. I've got an old school laminator. All right. So, explain to me, John 7:38, why that you put that on your logo.
So it says, out of you will flow rivers of living water. Whenever you're in addiction or you have been beat up by the world, you're kind of dead inside, you know. And water is the source of life. You have to have water to survive. And I had this vision. I haven't really told many people about this, but I had this vision, and it was the desert, and there was this river in the desert, and there were people like coming, like walking to this river, and then there's fires sparking up everywhere, and so it was like people were coming to that river. I mean, there's so much to water, you know, and the living water. Like I want people to know what's inside of them. Like there's good stuff in everyone.
Everyone.
I don't care what the world says. There's something good in every person. I want to pull that out, you know, and get them in the water where they can heal and they can wash everything else away, you know. And that I guess that's always been a downfall and a strength of mine. I see the good in everybody, and I just want them to know that living water can flow from them. Life is in them. There's life. It doesn't matter how far you went.
Just look at you.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I see miracles every day.
Every day.
Blows my mind. I mean, I think that's one reason I'm so passionate about this is seeing people transform and change right in front of your eyes. Like it's like, wow. Cuz some of my friends like I never like and Chewy, I would have never thought he has transformed right in front of my eyes. And every day we're different. Like it's crazy. And some of my friends, I didn't think they would ever get sober. And them just seeing me coming to that jail or just living life like,
I can do that.
yeah. So that's why I keep doing what I'm doing, and I probably won't ever be quiet. You know what I mean?
No, honey. No, preach it from the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Citizens Tri-County Bank.
Yes.
Do we ask for the Living Well Refuge account?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So not under your name. So under the Living Well Refuge at any Citizens Tri-County Bank.
Yeah.
Make a donation. All right. Before I let you go, what else are you involved in?
Me?
What
no.
the kind of the kind hearts.
Okay, so
tell me about
that was kind of birth Miss Kay Johnson, you know, she stepped down. And so Shell Gibbs and Cece Hampton and my mom's helping them also. They kind of took up and did a big angel tree, and it turned out huge.
Oh.
It was like over 300 kids.
Oh.
And so I've been helping them with that. I think they need help wrapping presents.
It is. I've helped Kay one time, and it was like I don't know how y'all do it.
And delivering and everything.
Yeah.
I've had basketball and all this stuff. So, but if you would like to get involved with that, delivering or wrapping, message me on Facebook.
Okay. When are they going to do the delivery and the wrapping? Do you know?
I'm not sure. Probably in the next, like this week. I think they're wrapping this week, and then maybe next week.
And that's Kind Hearts. Do they have a Facebook page?
I don't think so.
They probably need one of those.
Yeah. Well, they're just getting started.
I know.
Like,
Facebook is the answer to all
Yes,
communication.
it is.
I mean, it's silly.
I'm just like, just
do
Facebook
it.
me.
Yeah.
Just watch my Facebook
Yeah.
page. And you can add me on Facebook and see, like, I usually post and keep everybody updated. I haven't actually, like, made a website and all that for mine, but Kind Hearts, they are, that's what they need right now. And then I do the jail ministry.
You do the jail ministry. Do you go to Highland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're doing a Christmas something on the 20th.
Christmas in the park. Hang on. I think, okay, the food drive is, oh my gosh, I think it's at, don't quote me on this. I'll get you information. You can get it out. December 20th. That's next Saturday. We're doing the food drive. It'll be in the morning.
Okay.
Around 8.
So we're collecting food.
No, we're giving food. The food boxes we do.
The food boxes.
I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. So then that evening we'll have Christmas in the park. I think it starts at 4.
Okay.
And I'm not for sure what all we're doing there.
Is there going to be a live nativity?
Yes.
Live nativity. Goodness. Okay.
Yeah. And then we're also doing the Christmas play at Highland, and it is hilarious.
Oh, did I see Seth Lane?
The Scrooge, but it is so funny. I'm telling you, it's a sequel of what they did last year.
Yeah,
and it is funny. It is.
Send me that information
Friday.
too.
Yeah, tomorrow night at 7.
Okay,
and then Sunday night at 7.
Okay.
Let me think what else is going on.
Not Saturday. No, because the Trace City Parade is
the parade.
On, yeah.
We're been in the parade.
Yeah.
So that's
right. So Friday and Sunday at 7, 6, 7 o'clock. Okay.
Yep. And let me see. Let me look at my calendar. Then the youth play at Highland is next Wednesday.
Oh,
it's really cute too.
I bet it is.
And then, I mean, we're doing the Christmas plays and basketball and all this stuff right now.
How do you do all that? I mean, you just keep them busy.
It's the Holy Spirit. It has to be. I'm serious. Sometimes I just go in my shower and just cry, and then I just keep going.
And just keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good for you. Well, I'm so glad you came on. I saw them at the Caverns during the sing-off, which I thought was just so lovely. Julie did so good.
I love her.
I know, she's precious.
I love Grundy House.
They've really done a lot of. I'm trying to get her on to do some songs and to talk about what she's doing,
yes.
but I had no idea.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing. I got connected with her when I first got home.
Nice.
And it's just like I've known her my whole life.
Nice.
And what they do for the kids out there is amazing.
Nice. And one person can make things happen. Mm-hmm. You just have to have a big...
They're not even from here.
I know.
And they just come and look what God did,
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's amazing.
All right, I'm going to send Chelsi out to spread joy and sunshine wherever she goes. Yeah. And we will be talking about Living Well Refuge. If you have your end-of-year giving, which is always a big time before the next year, end-of-year giving, consider Living Well Refuge. And we'll probably have you back.
Yeah. And also, we do different things, like with the ministry, like if somebody doesn't, if we can help anyway with someone who's trying to transition back into life, like we'll help them, like money wise, you know what I mean? Or anything, whatever. It's not just for housing.
So you're riding the wave.
I'm just here to help. You know what I mean? I just see a need and I'm trying to fulfill it.
That's beautiful.
So.
That's beautiful. All right. We're going to